It sure looks like troubled wide receiver Antonio Brown as a goner in Pittsburgh. Steelers owner Art Rooney II told the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette it is hard to envision Brown being with the Steelers when training camp opens. Rooney said the Steelers won't release Brown, but all other options are on the table, including a trade. Whether the situation can be reconciled and have him back on the team next year, we're a long way away from thinking that can happen, Rooney said. Translation: Brown's days with the Steelers are numbered. So should the Jets trade for him? They need a number one receiver, after all. The Buccaneers' Mike Evans and Bengals' A.J. Green are also receiver trade options for the Jets this offseason. Brown, who turns 31 in July, is a supremely talented receiver. There's no doubt about that. But he has been a problem at times for the Steelers, especially lately. Still, his skills could be enticing for the Jets, as they move forward with new head coach Adam Gase and second-year quarterback Sam Darnold. Brown, a sixth-round draft pick in 2010, was a Pro Bowler every year from 2013 to 18. He was a first-team All-Pro selection every year from 2014 to 17. During that span, he averaged 114 catches, 1,524 yards, and 11 touchdowns per season. The Jets not only have a need at receiver, but they also have the salary cap space to trade for Brown, about $99.387 million of it, according to OverTheCap.com's latest projection. The Steelers need to make a decision on Brown by March 17, when he is due a $2.5 million roster bonus. Brown's contract runs through 2021. His yearly, non-guaranteed, salaries from 2019 to 21, $12.625 million, $11.3 million, and $12.5 million. His 2019 cap hit with the Jets would be $15.125 million, since they'd be on the hook for that roster bonus. That is a reasonable cap hit for a player of his caliber. Considering Brown's skills, the Steelers surely will be seeking significant compensation for him. The Jets surely don't want to trade their first-round draft pick this year, number 3 overall. And while they have 2 third-rounders this year, because of the Teddy Bridgewater trade, they have 0 second-rounders, because of the Darnold trade-up move before last year's draft. So might the Jets be willing to trade away high 2020 picks? And would that even interest the Steelers? Or do they want 2019 picks? The Jets could always include underwhelming defensive end Leonard Williams in a trade. But would the Steelers even want him, especially given what he is going to earn during the final year of his contract next season? Williams is due to count $14.2 million against the Jets' cap in 2019, his fifth-year option salary, and the Jets would clear all of that cap space by trading him. Alshon Jeffrey raves about Adam Gase because the NFL's 2019 league year doesn't begin until March 13. The Steelers can't trade Brown until then. But they can certainly field offers, or shop Brown to other teams before that point. We have 2 months to go before we can do anything, Rooney told the Post-Gazette. There's no sense making the decision now. We'll see how things play out. Maybe he decides to come talk to us someday and we learn more about where he is. We'll see. Darryl Slater may be reached at dslater@newfansmedia.com. Follow him on Twitter at @DarrySlater. Find NJ.com Jets on Facebook.